Hi guys, Mike, Pratt Family Homestead. How you guys doing today? I got asked to do a manly meal for part of the Frugal Family Food collab. I think I got that right, and Jenny's not even here. Frugal Family Food. I hope it's right. Collab. They're doing manly meals this month. Daniel from Arms Family Homestead kicked it off last week with a killer meatloaf. Jenny and I cannot wait to try this meatloaf. It's bacon wrapped and all kinds of other goodness going in there. So I got asked, and I'm going to be really honest. I don't cook very much. I don't. And so I actually had to rethink what I was going to do, because when I first got asked, the manly meal, I was like, yeah, I'm going to load up the smoker. I'm going to put some ribs in there. I'm going to put a pork roast in there. We'll get some shredded pork, and I put a pork sausage in there. And then, then I remember that frugal thing. So I kind of rethunk it a little bit, and then, that's right, rethunk it. And then we're out camping this weekend. And what you see behind me is the fifth wheel. This is not our house. This is the fifth wheel. And, we're roughing it. And so, like this morning, I cooked breakfast over the fire. I love making breakfast over the fire when we're out camping. So that's what I'm going to do at dinner tonight also. We are going to do shish kebabs, jalapeno poppers, and something with potatoes in a Dutch oven. I haven't quite figured it out yet because I've never really have done it before. You're not going to see any, put 1 tablespoon of this and a cup of this and cut your peppers to this side and just get it all thrown together. The marinade, I don't, for the meat, I don't even know. A lot of times I read people say, a lot of instructions on marinade say let it soak for like a half hour. Sorry, I like flavor. We are going to soak this for hours before dinner. We got Italian dressing for chicken, and I'm going to make some Worcestershire sauce and stuff for the beef. But let's go check it out. Everything is relatively frugal, all right? All right, let's go check some of this out. All right, so let's take a look at some of our shish kebab ingredients. Okay, not a real manly knife here, but we're out camping. I gotta make do with what we got. All right, beef. I tell everybody, I love beef. Jenny cooks chicken. But these chickens that we did raise, very excellent. Excellent. Okay, that's that. I've already got a bag here. Throw all that in there. This bottle is empty, I just realized. Or pretty empty. Oh no. Let's see. We'll add us a little bit of water. It's going to dilute it, but I am probably going to run up to the store and get some more Worcestershire sauce to put in here. I don't know, this might do it. This might do it. All right, time for the chicken, which is awfully moist. Those are some big chicken breasts, holy cow. Raise your own, heck yeah. here. Just gonna get these peppers cut up and get them cut into some bigger squares or whatever, and have them ready to go on the shish kebabs. I hear them kids outside playing. I don't know if you can hear them. They love being at this campground. They love it. And we're only 5 to 7 minutes from home, so we run home twice a day to do barn chores and everything else. And you hear the really squeaky door. My lovely bride just came in. The kids have been off doing a craft thing here at the campground. Show them to us, Mom, while I'm cutting peppers. I'm sure everybody.
2 tractors.
Oh, tractors! It's tractor theme weekend.
Yes. So this is Grace, and this one is Andrew.
Nice.
I got a.
Okay, so I got some onions chopped up. I want some big chunks like that to put on those skewers. Alright. I think Jenny packed this little knife on purpose for me to do a manually cooking video with this little thing. I think she did it on purpose. I like the big old butcher knife we got at home. Okay, so I actually think one package is enough. We'll see. Alright guys, quick recap of what's going into the shish kebabs, alright? Homegrown bell peppers and, well, sweet peppers, the shishito peppers are in there as well. Homegrown onions, homegrown chicken for part of the meat, and then also we bought a roast and I cubed it up, and we have the chicken in Italian dressing, and the beef is in pretty much just Worcestershire sauce and garlic. We did for the shish kebabs, we did buy mushrooms at a great deal, and cherry tomatoes. So not too shabby. I'm thinking frugal still. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next item on the menu: jalapeno poppers. All right, so I'm just in the middle of loading up some cream cheese in here. I'm just doing it real basic. Loading cream cheese onto the jalapenos. Our door is very creaky, as you can hear. And then we're gonna work on getting these wrapped up in some bacon. I tried Andrew's cream cheese. It's not too bad at all. It's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna, what do I got here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 loaded up with regular cream cheese. Wow, I just got some spice off my fingers. Now we're gonna load up. We're gonna load up 4 with Andrew's cream cheese. Although Andrew's not gonna eat 4 of these things, I can tell you that right now. But I can eat them with his. I know you would eat a bacon skewer. You would eat a bacon anything.
Yeah.
I've already told the camera how you were drooling over Daniel's meatloaf.
Oh my gosh. About came up off the couch and had to go make it.
jalapeno poppers. Andrew's friendly jalapeno poppers, which I think those are going to taste excellent with his special cream cheese. Then we get cleaned up, and we've got another item to get ready here. All right. All right, here's the next round. We're going to cut up potatoes. We're going to do some smaller chunks or try, and load up this Dutch oven. We've never really cooked potatoes like this before. We have put potatoes in foil and cooked them in the fire, and they've come out great. But we're going to try this. We're going to load this up. Probably when it's time to cook them, put a little water in the bottom, just a little, and probably a whole bunch of butter. But I'm also going to cut up a little bit of onion and put it in here to cook with it. So, let's see. I have no idea. Oh, and I asked Jenny about skinning the potatoes or not. And she's like, well, yeah, you can, or not. So I'm going lazy and not. Oh, man. I think this is the size chunk I'm going to go for. I'm not liking this knife either. I thought I would like it better. Alright. These are all our potatoes from our garden, so again, not really costing us anything. Alright. So I got all the potatoes diced up in here. You know, about that size. Just dropped one. I'm gonna finally cut up some onions to put in there. I'm not gonna put these onions in there yet though until it's time to cook. I am doing this in advance also. I'm missing out on some activities right now, but I want to get this done and ready for tonight. So anyways, I'm doing some onions like this, and I'm going to do some garlic like this. Totally winging this, no idea what's going on. We'll put a bunch of salt and pepper in there when it's time to cook. Jenny, I had to ask Jenny because I really have no idea. She's thinking this pot of potatoes is going to take 30 minutes or so. So we're going to throw this in the fire tonight, and then once that gets going, we will get the shish kebabs going. I don't think those shish kebabs are going to take very long on the fire, depending on how I have the fire going, I guess. But that's that. So next, we'll be getting the fire going and cooking some dinner. All right, guys. All right, from this point on, my camera had a nuclear meltdown. My phone had a nuclear meltdown. And everything up to this point, I'd actually taken off my phone before the meltdown. I've only got 2 small clips left to show you. And that's because they got automatically uploaded to my personal cloud here at the home, geeky stuff. So there's no footage of the kids doing their skewers, which they had fun doing that.
Yep. That was messy.
It was kind of messy, but they had a lot of fun making their own.
Nobody was bleeding from stabbing themselves, so I guess that's a bonus.
That's a bonus. There's no footage of all the food cooking on the campfire. Jenny had recorded that out there while I was doing it, and I think it had the poppers and the skewers and everything cooking. And there's no footage of everybody eating afterwards. So I apologize. These next 2 clips is all that you have left. I can tell you everything was a hit. Jenny, we already knew, wasn't going to like them, but she didn't like the poppers. Everybody else did. I think only Andrew didn't like eating the pepper part.
Right, yeah.
But he did like his cream cheese. Everybody loved the skewers. They were all fantastic. And the potatoes they're good. And they weren't burnt, and they were done, but they were kind of bland. I needed to put a lot more seasoning and butter.
More bacon.
And more bacon in there too. Oh, I don't know if that was in the footage or not. There was a little leftover bacon we didn't put in there.
Bacon.
So all that got lost. Enjoy these last 2 clips. We had fun making it. It was a nice kind of family thing, doing the skewers and the campfire and eating it. So
the flavor of it's been a really long time. We used to season chicken with the Italian dressing and mix it with rice and stuff years ago. Wow, years ago. But that over the campfire, that was really good. That chicken with that Italian dressing as the marinade and stuff, that was really good. I think this is gonna sound crazy. I think the fire almost like intensified the flavor.
Oh yeah. Really good. Get the right kind of wood too in there, and that helps also. So overall, a great hit. We had fun. I just lost a lot of footage, and I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad even putting this video out there without some of that footage, but
it wouldn't be us if we didn't have recording issues. Seems to be the normal around here.
Or 3-hour-long videos.
Yeah.
So enjoy the rest of it. I'm going to show you these last couple clips here. I'm Mike.
Jenny.
Pratt Family Homestead. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Check us out on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, you get a couple second clip here at the end of the final product sitting out, except for the poppers because we'd already eaten them. So.
Except me.
Yeah, except
her.
Gross. She took a bite. I loved them. I'm about to make some more. So, all right, thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, I blew it. I didn't show you the final product of the jalapeno poppers, but this is all that's left. Overall, a hit. Jenny was not impressed at all. I thought they were excellent. I shared one with the neighbor of the campground here. He liked it. Andrew and Grace especially dug into them, and Faith, I knew Faith would like them and she liked them, so they're really good. They turned out great, and I'm sorry I didn't show you the finished product before devouring them. Okay, so I already said I messed up with the jalapeno poppers and I didn't show you a final result. These potatoes are good. These came out good. I started burning the chicken one a little bit, and there's a little bit of burnt one on these meat, but I've sampled it and it tastes great. So we're gonna get this dished up, feed it to the kids, and hopefully there's not too many complaints. All right,